Bring out the finalists. Come on. Juicy J. Bro, I fucking hate this elevator music.
Hundreds of millions have tried, only 2 have succeeded. Thousands of hours of training have led up to this moment. He sent Mo to the lower bracket yesterday.
He did.
Can he win again?
That's crazy.
Give it
Sub
up
beat
for Cal Sub!
Sub beat Mohammed yesterday. Now they met up again. Hey.
He's a man who needs no introduction. He is going for his 3rd Clash Royale League World Finals title. Round of applause for Mohammed Light!
Nah, I got Mohammed winning this one. The fuck is he looking for?
Starts now.
Oh my god.
And
Holy
this
shit, game 1.
crowd here at DreamHack
Oh my god.
is ready in Atlanta. They want to know who's the greatest.
And Mohammed Light had a lot of success with this deck earlier. See him going back to the well in game 1.
Curious which version it's going to be. Will it be the Boss Bandit version? There's many versions out there with Mortar and Evo Barrel. Looking more like it could. But Berserker also shows up in a lot of those decks.
Can you stop with the 6-7 emote?
Yeah, Berserker is certainly having a coming out party here at this competition.
And Boss Bandit does come in,
Oh,
but with the
Boss
change
Bandit.
of the barrel, usually the log fireball combo. Again, this is a best of 5. You've got to do stuff like that.
Nice.
If you want to be in a good position down the line.
Oh.
Boss Bandit setting up in front of the skeleton barrel, doing some tanking for a moment. Gets the cannon off, pulled towards
Oh,
the
no.
king tower, but the dash back
Oh,
to
no.
avoid the activation. Mohammed Light quick on the fingers.
I like that play there by Sub, just recognizing I can activate King Tower if you make a mistake, but I know you won't, so I'm ready to go with the next spot. Great heads-up play from both these guys. Sub still in the lead, even though more damage has been done to his towers.
As a note here,
No, that's barely any damage.
Sub
Sub
has
got this.
run these hog decks in practice a lot, but mostly going with a
Mohammed already got
Tesla
2
version
crown.
or
Like,
with
come
an
on, let's Sub win
Ex-NATO
this
version. So
this
think
year.
about some of those pieces he might be saving for this best of 5.
Definitely.
There's only been 4 crown in the war. He got 2 already. He needs to relax. Let's Sub got this one.
I know Juicy talked about the Void spell, but I don't know, buddy.
Sub
I
need
don't know if that's
this,
going to happen today.
this year's crown.
It's best of 5. It's World Finals. Just about anything can happen. We'll see if we go there right now with 2 minutes away, moving into double elixir time. So far, pretty much razor thin.
Setting up that cannon early, trying to get to the Evo cannon as soon
that's
as possible.
bad
Evo
cannon.
Firecracker in play already. Nice
Okay.
E-Spirit plus should clean all this
Nice.
up. An early log!
Oh no!
An early log and Mo
Oh no, no, no!
I think Sub
Oh no,
thought the
Sub! Oh
Firecracker
no,
was
Sub,
gonna
Sub's
pop
panicking.
both
Sub's panicking.
of the barrels there because it was the Evo Cracker.
Oh,
and
no.
He just misses the log.
That's a pretty big gap to open up.
Oh my God.
16, bottom right tower, 2099 on the top left, and we are getting closer and closer to sudden death.
Oh
The
god.
small thing that Sub can
No
hold
damage
to is that
on.
There was a misplay there by Mo to activate King Tower with the
Oh, my
Firecracker.
word.
Evo Mortar down.
Oh my god, the mortar's
Earthquake
on.
in,
No, the
Skellies
mortar's
to
locked in.
distract, and
Oh
the
my
Skellies
god.
to
Okay,
distract.
Sub, it's over.
The Skellies are out of position. 2 shots in. Barrel to tank.
I love you.
Goblin's
Bye.
taking for the barrel. Boss Bandit on the left-hand side.
Oh my
No
god,
one has blown
dude.
this wide open.
Nah, Sub's panicking.
And now he just sits back, doesn't make a mistake,
Bye, I love you.
and rides out these 2 minutes to a
Yep.
game 1 victory.
First fireball's in. Mo's all smiles right now. Sub doing anything that he can.
Oh my god, Sub.
But this is swimming upstream.
Sub throwing already.
Skating uphill.
Holy shit.
Earthquake trying to break through. Hog's not going to get it. Fireball puts Mo
Oh, ho, ho,
into the
ho.
winner's column.
First game was too
Game
easy.
1 for the Pharaoh.
Nah, first game was just too easy for
Beautiful
him.
stuff there. He's got to win 5 more, though. He's got to win 5 more if he wants to hold that trophy. Just go to drill in game 2. You've already got an advantage. You've already been playing
game 2.
it so perfectly. It's been very hard to stop all weekend. And instead we see Barrel early on here from
Evil
Sub.
Barrow.
And Mohamed Light with the bomber. So drill certainly a possibility here.
What's up, Sam?
Drill plus Evo Valk.
And this could just be crazy bait with wall breakers still. Princess, the Dark Gob, the Barrel. Wall breakers high here. There they are.
I know he's I know
Takes
he's
a
so
little
good.
swing from the Valkyrie,
But
shuts it
Sub
down.
did day 2. Sub beat Mohammed 2-1 yesterday.
And with Mo Light looking like
So,
he's playing drill.
this can be
it's
any
gonna
game,
very,
anyone's
very
game at this
interesting
point.
when you start working that Evo snowball into the equation. Maybe using wall breakers to take the drill out more than you'd like. Perfect Fire Spirit jumps. But after losing confidence in interactions in game 1, will Sub be able to pull it off?
And goes for the snowball on the Dark Goblin to clear. And
Oh my
that's
God,
gonna
bomber
get some good
connected.
damage.
Oh my God, 2 hit.
And
Oh my God,
Mohamed Light
oh.
pretty much evens things up, 21-71 to 21-33.
Brilliant decision making there by Mo. Nice shot here from the Princess at the bridge by Sub. Probably not going to get many more of those throughout this game. 1965, 21-71. Sub in the lead by a hair and probably wishes that that Dark Goblin stayed alive, Rich.
Yeah, Sub taking the bet that Log wouldn't come out in game number 2, and so far so good for him. You saw Mo didn't love that last little bit of interaction, and as we get closer and closer to our double elixir time, he sets up with the Goblin Hut.
Sub really needs to make these double barrels.
Okay.
These Gob barrel evolutions.
Oh my God, wait, bad HUD, bad HUD.
Talk about the
Oh my God,
responses
ooh.
that Mo has. Whether it's just making things
2 connected.
played awkwardly by Mo, getting things out of cycle.
Oh, bad
for his
Princess, bad
offensive
Princess.
pushes.
Evo Snowball takes the Valk back.
And there we go.
Wow.
That's exactly what I was talking about.
Oh.
If you're going to defend that way, you have to have the perfect Fire Spirit jump. And his micro is just not on right now.
We've seen the hands shake on stage before. And
Okay,
while
Evo
we
down.
have the face cam, we don't have the hand cam at this World Finals.
Would have loved to see that barrel go opposite side. Have the real goblins on the left-hand side with the tank. Instead, pretty clean defense, 1845 to 1822.
Another barrel
Both
down.
players doing a great job of consistently pressuring
Nice.
both lanes, and you see it paying off here for Sub as he now puts both towers under 1900.
And trying to get some princesses on the board, but giving poison value is Sub. Dark Goblin.
Why he drop? Wait, why would he drop it on the poison?
Exactly what I am talking
Wait,
about.
why did he drop it on the
Sub
poison?
is out of sorts at the moment.
Snowball pushes, forces some more drops to cover, but damage done. 1558 on the right-hand side.
Bro, he's panicked. He
Sub,
dropped it on the poison.
Still in this fight, has got to lock down.
Oh no,
his
good Valkyrie. Oh my God,
interactions
that Valkyrie is so
yesterday.
much value.
Keep in mind, if it's super tight as we get late, Sub will have to get on tower. Mohamed Light does have direct spell damage.
And Princess stays alive just a little longer
this is a
than Mo
close
would have
game.
liked. Dark Goblin also.
Nice.
And now Princess here to help clean up this Gob Hut. High Valkyrie to block. Beautiful stuff here from Mo.
And the Evo Snowball to send everything back. Bomber to try to cover
Oh.
on one side,
Oh my
guards
God,
on the other.
good barrel.
And it does not allow the wall breakers to connect, but damage
Oh my God,
on the
good.
left-hand
Princess hit the
side is
tower?
massive.
Yeah,
down
real-
to 1221.
Real Goblins do a lot of damage there. Valkyrie up high to protect against this Princess. Valkyrie on the other side to protect the Dark Goblin. Sub turning the pressure up.
Okay, do
building
something to
some
Valkyrie. Oh my God.
confidence. That should go down.
Final minute, triple elixir flowing.
And just going to eat some of that. No, he does not. Last second Valkyrie. Bomber taken off the board, but does do the job against the Dark Goblin.
Not only does Sub have the lead, but he has both lanes, and that's going to be huge here.
Damn, barrel got no value.
He can go opposite, but he can also, if he has to, he can win in that right-hand side.
And I love what he's doing with the princesses here.
Good
Rich. You know
princess.
Mo wants to poison the right side, so make these princesses take over the board. Control the board. Protect your princess.
Bad barrel. No damage.
Goblins on the right.
Oh my God, 3 princess on the board. What the fuck?
Mohamed Light in trouble in both lanes.
Holy shit,
Poison
wait.
down, gives him the lead.
Do something. Let's lead 3
Pressure,
princess.
pressure, pressure here from Sub. He cannot let Mo get back on offense.
Oh my
Needs to
God.
defend.
The
High drill.
Wait, whoa, 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 whoa.
defensive drill. Will it be
Oh my
enough?
God.
That's enough.
Oh,
Mohamed Light
damn.
Brilliant
2-0.
defense.
Oh
takes
shit.
a 2-0 lead.
Insane pressure from the Brazilian. Starts recognizing the stack the princess.
Damn, I didn't even look at that.
Knowing Mo has
I was
to
just focused on the
deploy
3
his
princess.
right-hand
I didn't
side.
see that the
And
tower's
then
down.
The last second defensive drill, you see him go. That was pretty smooth. Just get miners out. Here we go. Game 3. Will this be
Oh my God,
a
game 3.
clear sweep in our first grand finals?
Right.
Sub
3-0 would be
turn
crazy.
things around.
Another big
Oh.
question here is if Sub goes cycle, which it looks like he's going to be doing, what does that leave him for games 4 and 5? Right, it's pretty easy to put him on some stuff when you get into the championship rounds, now that we're 3 cycle decks down.
And we see the Tesla and log out already for Mo Light. Looking like it could be a version of
Cannon
Mortar
cart?
here from Sub. And gonna figure out what the spell power is relatively soon on both sides.
Cannon cart breaks down, plenty away from that tower.
Okay. King ability.
Mo
Didn't do
forced to
anything.
cover those skellies, and you see him going, all right, I had to do that.
Looking like he could be going to Hog Rider.
Good little bit of pressure here from Sub on the left-hand lane, and now going back to the right. Tesla out for Mo.
Still haven't seen what the second Evo is from Sub. As a gang for pressure and a late Fire Spirit.
And it survives.
Beautiful interaction there.
Oh, Hawk. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hawk is a good pressure.
So spell-wise, what's Mohammed got going on here? Obviously, Earthquake is
Good trade though.
one you would think
4-4.
of, but Lightning open as well.
And
there you
go.
go.
Oh, wow.
Lightning comes down in the back there. Mo at 27.66. The one nice thing is the Lightning is so expensive, you can start to stack cannon carts one side.
Oh my!
Skellies, Kelly King the other. You can
No way
defend
the
the mortar
Tesla is
a
that
little bit more.
good?
You can
What?
get a little more aggressive with mortars because you have the cannon cart there that can break down, but the thing that you're thinking about is how do I get damage on tower? I need a barrel to get through, or I need a mortar to connect, and those are 2 very difficult things to do against Mo Light.
Middle mortar. Picks it up with the Mighty Miner.
Oh.
Cannon cart.
That's not gonna work.
Lightning
The Hawk's
right
gonna locked
there,
in.
trying to bait it out of Mo.
Oh my
He
god,
does
the
take it.
Hawk's locked.
But these are going to be some big
One.
hits. 2 from the Hog, I believe. Oh, it
Oh,
stops
only
the
one
second.
hit.
And now
Mortar down.
Evil mortar in play. Fire Spirit. Wow.
Oh wow.
Perfect timing on that Fire Spirit. Bat goes down just in time.
Skelly Kings in both lanes. Evo Firecracker trying to work on the defensive side. Mortar still at about a third.
Yeah, I know. I don't
He needs
know.
his arrows
I never seen that
to get rid of
interaction before.
Firecracker right now. Does Sub.
I guess
Not able to do
I don't
it.
know. The
Mortar
Evo's
off the
that does
board, no
that.
damage in.
You should expect
Oh,
a
okay,
King
good,
Tower
good.
activation
King Tower
there. That'll be
activation.
helpful in the long run.
Firecracker splash goes to the other side. Mo Light
Nah,
still has both
Muhammad's
lanes
so
at his
good.
disposal.
Sudden death overtime.
Oh.
And
Evo
Sunset
Tesla
got the
was
Skelly
insane on
barrel
that.
way low.
And I
Oh
like how
my
Mo's
God.
just not even, I'm not even going to play with it. Every
Yeah.
time that cannon cart's in the back, I'm going to take the lightning value. I don't care what lane it's in. I don't care which tower is lower, at least right now. 90 seconds remain in overtime. Game 3, grand finals.
No, his motor's not getting any value.
And a bit of a stalemate for Sub.
Oh
And
my
he's
god,
gotta
another
figure out
Hawk.
what
Oh, it's
can he
over.
do to get to the second level. He's again in a situation.
And that Firecracker is going to be
Oh my.
devastating
Oh
here.
my.
Oh my
Jump in.
god.
Mighty Miner bomb
Oh.
goes off as well. And Sub cannot get
Nah,
out
it's
on
over.
it.
There's no
Tesla
coming
on
back.
block? No. Mighty
Unless
Miner
the
or distract Skeleton.
Oh
King
my-
for it.
no!
Perfect lightning
Wow.
again for
Oh my god,
Mo.
okay, the motor
Shot
locked in.
does get in.
Nice.
Ability, and that's going to be very
Oh
little
no,
damage.
nothing. Oh
And
wow.
Mo goes, you almost predicted me, but that one goblin stays alive.
Yeah, that arrows feels like a late gasp there, as there was just one little ghostly skeleton there.
Bro, the Hawk is so annoying. There's always value. Look. Oh my.
This is a last chance effort here.
You can't do
Sub,
anything.
he's gotta
No,
win the
that's a
game
3.
with
That's a
this
3-0.
push.
That's for
Even
sure a
if he
3-0.
push. Mo Light trying to break through.
That's a 3-0.
And still, Mo Light's Hog gets on tower.
Wait.
Mo has to get to that lightning. That's a lot on the left-hand side, a lot on the right-hand side.
And going for the block is Sub.
It's
Now
over.
they're gonna drop
Wait, this is
Goblins in the
over.
back. Mo's looking for it, trying to find a spot for that lightning.
What's the point? There's no point. Oh! Oh my God. 3-0. Oh my God. No, he just left the stage.
Sub standing on stage, still wondering what happened.
Wait, why is it left?
Onslaught. 3 up, as you said, and 3 very quick down from the goated one.
What?
That's one of the things
He didn't even stay on stage. He's a fucking dead.
Very difficult to do is when you're playing against someone that understands a macro matchup. It's
Oh
so
my
difficult
God.
to get damage on tower. If their deck is defensive at all, you are
What
strictly
the
on them
fuck
to make
was
the
that?
mistake. And that's not something Molite does. At least the Boss Bandit version forces you to make mistakes because of how strong it is, how much damage it does.
What the fuck? Why is it left?
Just been in the game for a very long time, very controllable.
He's a destroyed
Sub
opponent
not finding
3-0 and
way
he's
to
a
break
dip.
through once.
Didn't even give him a handshake or
2
anything.
games in a row.
Sub, and here we go. Grand Finals,
Ooh.
5 games at most. CRL 2025. Will we see
Holy
the
shit.
first ever 3-time? Or can Sub take the championship home to Brazil?
And Sub going something fast one more time, and he did not like losing that Dark Goblin so quickly, and there's a mortar connection to open up the game.
I mean, that is already a horrible start for Sub. You talk about not letting the mortar lock
Nice.
on the Skellies. Dark Goblin comes in. It's the closest unit. Mortar goes to the closest unit that's in range, gets on top of the Dark Goblin. That's wasted elixir. Then he has to overspend with the minions, and then Mo gets a connection. Easy
damage.
fireball there.
I really don't love seeing Sub go right back to a cycle deck to open things up. I don't believe that mortar gets there. No, not with the Goblin Gang. There is an activation you can pull there.
And Mo's done it during World Finals.
Yep. You know, it's interesting in this situation. We're talking about maybe looking for Sub to go with something heavy. He's not super great.
Oh
with
my God, the
Pekka
mortar keep
Dog
blocking.
Giant, with E-Giant, with
Sub,
Golem.
bro. Come on,
He's
locked in,
okay
Sub. The
with
fuck
things
are
like
you doing?
Graveyard, the Lava deck, we might see him go Lava, Pekka Bridge Spam.
Letting 3 shot on the. Oh
But
my
those
God.
big, heavy ones that are usually the massive swings, not really in his wheelhouse.
Yeah, and you know, I do understand how strong they are in the meta right now, but it's always so tough to kind of, you know, place and pray, as we say when we talk about heavy decks. You know, we always talk about outplayability with faster cycle decks, which is why you see Sub continue.
No, that
to go
motor
that
does have
direction.
no value.
But
What is it
maybe
doing?
a beatdown attempt is the
Motor's
way
a
to go
dash of
after
fucking
the first 3 games didn't go your
Show
way.
off like, oh, okay,
Mo
1 hit at least.
does allow that mortar to connect
2
for a
hit.
couple shots on the left-hand side, so Sub not down. Or down
We'll get on a
not
3rd hit.
out.
No.
And this Boss Bandit should be cleaned up by that Berserker.
Yeah, you saw Mohammed try to get the Goblin Gang down in time, timed with that Boss Bandit reset ability, but
How did the skeleton hit?
Mortar
What's the
goes
minion
ahead and
doing?
connects, and Sub's right back in this one.
Going for a near mirror here, but obviously the E-Wiz and the Dark Goblin, 2 very different pieces of this equation, and the Fireball from Mo hitting that Dark Goblin, I'd start abusing it if I was Sub, and then figure out a way to get the minions involved as well. And there you go, minions high, Fireball's out,
Nice. Good.
and there's the Dark Goblin, just the way you want to see
Wait,
it.
that's pretty. Wait, it's a Mia match. I didn't realize that.
That's gonna be,
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that's gonna be.
Oh my
so
God, 2
much
Boss
of this
Bandit, holy
matchup, Rich,
shit.
is trying to get that Fireball out from Mo and then abuse the other card that is best used with. Or
Nice.
best
Oh
defended
wow,
with
the
Fireball.
defended
And
that.
it
That's
was smart
insane.
Skeleton Barrel up there at the top, knowing that it was going to get taken down and pop those skeletons to control those Boss Bandits.
Yeah, Skeleton Barrel is just such a great siege defense. You know, after its evolution, especially. You talk about that double drop, it does so much damage, and then your opponent sits there and goes, is it even worth trying to take care of the Skellies? Fireball in, now the minions come down. There you go, Clockwork. Clockwork usually doesn't work against Mo Light, though.
Sudden death overtime. Mohammed Light with a fairly solid lead, 1570 on the left-hand lane, 1728 on the right-hand tower for Sub.
And I was just going to say, I'd love to see a high Dark Goblin there, but almost on walking towards the other side. Now, maybe giving some value here.
Nice.
And just continue to chip away in both lanes. We talk about the
Ooh.
things that Mo does very well. It's early dual lane pressure.
And the interactions with the Boss Bandit definitely going in Mo Light's favor, at least in this instance. 1570, 2084, game 1 of our upper bracket grand final reset.
And you see with the lead right now, he's comfortable to go defensive mortar and just be the one controlling.
Still trying to figure out what that last card is from Sub. Feeling more and more like it is Lightning.
Yeah,
Evo
what's the
Mortar
last
sets
card?
up on the
Why is he
right-hand
still holding
side.
on to it?
Final minute, triple elixir. The last thing that Sub can have happen is to go down 4 in a row.
Dark Goblin gets sniped there.
4-0 would be fucking
Sub, once again,
horrific.
just finding an incredibly difficult time breaking through. Maybe you heard us talking about how that other deck doesn't work very well, but this one also really struggling to get on tower.
And arrows once again, yeah.
Yep. Makes sense, but just not ideal, Rich. And another
Most
mortar
mortar
down
have
for
so
Sub,
much
18
value.
seconds
They
remains.
keep-
He needs that mortar to connect and then some, and there's just absolutely no
The Sub not
way.
not to-
Another
oh my god.
on the right-hand side.
Oh my,
Fast
what?
Breaks on through. Barrel's gonna drop down.
How?
4 in a row to his opponent, and only 2 lives to give in his 2025 run.
What the fuck?
Feels like he's facing off against Thanos.
4-0 on how Mohammed is
I couldn't
insane.
agree more. The crowd can feel it.
What?
Sub seems to be feeling it. And Mo knows history is on the line. The first ever 3-time world champion. That'd be a nice title to have back home.
Nah,
You gotta
Sub
wonder
is
what-
stressing right now.
Thrill. Game 2, grand finals. Coming your
Holy
way.
shit.
Fireball and Barb Barrel and E-Wiz all out for Mohammed, and he goes minor.
Okay.
And might Sub be doing the same?
No way it's another Mia Mash, is it?
It feels like Mo is just going to control again, and I think Sub is hearing you, Rich. I think he's going to
Okay,
try to
Evo
go a little
goes.
heavier, go RG.
Yep.
And I think Mo is just right back to defending, cycling. Miners on tower. He's got the guards. He's got the Evo Ice Spirit. He's got the log. He's got so many ways to
Dark
reset
Prince.
and stun and control that Royal Giant. Does take a Royal Ghost shot, and Mo goes, all right, you can have that. First thing in 4 games.
Oh, nah. Nah, the commentators.
Generally, Sub is
First
being
thing in
pretty
4
good with Royal
games?
Giant. We haven't seen him play it a lot in competitive compared to the more cycle-heavy stuff he's been doing.
We saw him do great with it against Pedro earlier today, so I like that he's going back to something that did work. Mo already recognizing, all right, I know what I'm up against. I'm going to just get a Tesla down, try to get towards my Tesla evolution. Good luck breaking through.
Guards are going to give a lot of trouble to that fisherman.
That ghost does nothing. Oh, wow. What?
The tension in this room right now, Andrew.
Yesterday we said it, I can echo it right now, as there's hundreds of people behind us and you could hear a pin drop. Waiting, hanging on bated breath to see, will the GOAT be the first ever to repeat the first 3 time? Or can the Cinderella story of Sub continue on?
First Royal Giant.
I just don't know how you're going to break through, how you're going to beat the cycle. Teslas are out early. Guards are always there to protect the fishermen.
Yeah, he's not
Logs and
getting
ice
through.
spirits.
Muhammad's not
Oh
letting him
my.
through.
Oh my, indeed. Evo Tesla out preemptively.
I mean,
and
that's-
look at that.
That's just one of those things where you're like, I don't even care about playing my Evo when you're not on offense. I just need to, just Sim City, as we call it. Buildings down, always gonna have that second building ready. You have another RG, I have another Tesla.
Dude. Yeah, he's not getting through with his RG.
Guards off the board instantly.
Nah, Muhammad's just not letting him
For the
go and
moment,
do
4
anything.
Subs, 27-13 to 26-68. From the top right of your screen down to your bottom left. And now Sub gets aggressive at the bridge.
And hyper aggressive at the bridge. Log plus E-Spirit to clean up the guards. And I was gonna say, should get a shot.
Oh,
but there's that Evo Ice Spirit we were talking
good-
about.
good
Just
spirit.
So many ways to control this game. The only way to win this is for an Evo Royal Ghost to cause problems on Sub's end. That's what Sub needs to have happen. How can I make the Evo Royal Ghost make Mo spend more
Oh
than
my
once?
god.
And Mo
He
goes,
got
"I'm very
rocket."
happy to take that tower damage, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, we saw him doing that the other day. Throwing this rocket on top of the cycled RG in the back.
Evo Ghost cycled in the back for sub.
And I like that delivery, going to that inside in the hopes that it would go back and help. Doesn't do
Okay,
it here.
fish
It's taken
connect.
off the board. And now this is what you're talking about. Can the Evo Ghost do a little work? This case,
Didn't do
not gonna give him
anything.
much.
And most
Oh my God, rocket cycle.
Wow. And the tower from the rocket. 21-46, 27.
Okay, another-
26,
oh my God, another
27.
RG.
1 minute remains in overtime.
Low Tesla here. That's going to give some fireball value.
Just
He's not getting
you
through.
almost feel bad for him, just like you did for Pedro. There's just no way to break through.
Royal Giant to the right.
What can he do?
Trying to force
Muhammad can just
expenditure
keep
out away
rock at
from his
him.
Weak side tower. Evo Ghost goes into the guards, maybe to add pressure in both lanes. Cleaned up by the delivery and log.
Mo Light looks more locked in than we've ever seen him before, Rich.
RG haven't got a hit in.
Just a
This
few
is
more moments of
terrible.
defense from Mohamed
Sub,
Light. We see the
is Sub
little smile.
okay?
5 in a row.
Oh my God, look at him. He listed one more. Oh my
Back-to-back
God.
game wins.
That's
After
embarrassing.
Pedro.
For the finalists,
What can you say?
5-0 is insane.
There's no way to break through. There's
Dude.
no stopping that man right now. You need a miracle. You need divine intervention.
He's
We
still
haven't seen a lot of
trying.
lava
Man,
had
if I was here, I'd fucking
medium
give up already.
success.
It's insane.
He's a pretty decent lava player.
Yeah.
He's a guy who can play lava. I mean, I think some of the concerns.
I do
there
not
are
have the
what
patience to
spells are
fucking
left,
lose
but at
5
this
games
point,
and then
you
have to
can't
play a
concerns.
game.
You just
Are you
have to
fucking
go,
kidding me?
Go. And here we go. Mohamed Light on the precipice of history. Can Sub stop him?
This could be the last game, bro.
You see there his biggest rivals of Sub, Pedro and Mo Light. He was able to deal with one of them today.
Cage.
The other one, giving him a lot harder time. You see the Gob Cage come out and Mo nod. Maybe he is going to the skies.
Yep.
Could also be going Piggies. Could
Yeah.
be going Piggy Zappies.
Oh.
Zap makes me think to the skies.
Zap certainly does feel that way. We have seen him run.
Damn, the
Royal
Vines that
Hogs
took it out like
pretty well,
that?
But
I know
Zap
Vines
would be
that
a
good.
strange choice.
Goblin Barrel.
And Mo going with this very
Oh.
popular bait deck on ladder. We'll see if he's going to rock
Bro,
the
he's gonna
Rascals
keep
or if
getting
he's got a different
damaged.
trick up his sleeve. I like this call from Mo, though, because you know Sub is feeling the pressure, and you have to have your micro interactions absolutely dialed to keep up with this deck that Mo's running, especially when you get to triple.
Cage there? Oh no, it's over for him.
And the curse comes out defensively.
No.
Damage in both lanes.
It's actually-
for Mohamed.
it's actually
Now he
over for
pressures
him.
the right-hand side.
And Valkyrie doing a great job cleaning up that Royal Ghost evolution. The question is, Rich, a lot of times when we talk about going to the skies, going with Lava Hound, there has to be a moment where you sacrifice damage or a tower usually to get your lava on the board, or you have to make your opponent make mistakes elixir-wise so you get the advantage. As you can see right now, only about 1 elixir up and a couple thousand HP down.
Yeah, that's a really tough one. And now that we know that it's going to be no spell, no big spell, obviously you have to contend with the Vines.
Yep.
But if you can keep that flying machine, stack a couple flying machines, start
Ooh.
abusing them.
Oh no,
And
bad,
the
bad.
Goblins on tower.
Oh my
Zap
god.
has to come down defensively there. Zappy's stunning, gonna get it double.
Oh my god, he can't. No, no,
And the
no.
crowd can feel
It's
it.
over for him. Letting 2 of the wall breaker connect.
Dark Goblin to snipe, just in range.
And the
What the fuck?
And Mo knows. You can see it on
He
his
already
face.
won.
Greatness.
Having
The
to
spell power.
defend with
There's
the
no way to
miner,
deal with the
you know you're
Zappies
done
and
for.
with the Dark Goblin. And
It's literally over.
Mo's got his hands on his head.
And what a perfect curse. We're in sudden death overtime. Sub
He's smiling. He know he
hanging on by a
won.
thread.
112 HP separates Mohamed Light. from being the first ever three.
He won.
Oh my word, wall breaker.
On both sides, destroying you.
Cycled on the left-hand side, 36 HP, 1 more Vines, 3 titles.
It's over for him.
That
He's smiling. He know he won. Holy shit! 6-0.
champion.
He's been the best in the game for years.
Oh my god.
Now it's undisputed. The reigning, back-to-back, 3-time world champion.
Oh wow.
Done it again.
Is that his coach? Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Will there ever be another like him?
Oh my god.
I don't believe so.
That man right there is 1 in a billion.
Oh wow.
Him and Allen, so much work over the years,
Damn.
and he does it.
6-0? Fucking hell.
Let's go down to the floor and hear from your world champion.
Fantastic job, 3-time world champ. Muhammad Light, take your crown.
Damn, that crown was huge.
Lift it up. Show the world.
Damn. What a gangster he is.
What does it feel like to be truly the undisputed greatest player in the history of Clash Royale?
I'm hungry right now, so I want to eat.
What? That's it?
Mama's got
Motherfuckers-
food for you down there. You can see she's ready. Maybe you can buy dinner tonight. You've crossed the $1 million line in mobile esports. We've talked
Wow.
about that a lot. But more so, I want to know the decks, the play. You guys were unbreakable. Rich called you Thanos up on the desk. Talk to me about picking the decks and the plays in the grand finals. He could never break through.
This is something that me and Alan worked.
Are you
throughout the
firecracker?
week.
Because you
We're
can
trying
activate
to
my
also
king
practice
tower.
against other pro players. So I basically.
I don't know about that, buddy.
Also play, you know. So I practiced a lot.
No,
and,
that
was
is
really
not a
hard
good
on the
pickup
decking
line.
Aspect of things, and I'm very proud that it paid off, especially in this final.
Was there any moment where after Sub sent you to the lower bracket yesterday,
Oh, shit,
coming
thank
into
you.
the grand finals against Sub,
Thank you, bro.
were you hoping maybe it was Pedro, or were you wondering if maybe Sub had your number after what happened yesterday?
No, the only reason he beat me was because I was hungry.
But you're hungry right now.
Are you kidding me?
You've been working with Alan for a couple years now.
He's trolling
Talk to me
him.
about what this coaching relationship means to you.
Well, I love Alan. He's an amazing coach.
Vivid, bro. Calm down,
helped
brother.
me practice a lot, and he taught me everything he knew pretty much, so we can succeed together. Similarly to Julesy last year, the same method, and it worked twice in a row for me. So I'm very grateful for both Julesy and Alan for their great work with me.
The
Damn.
greatest of all time, and his coach Alan, 3-time world champion Mo Light.
Damn, that was insane. 6-0 against Sub. Look at him. He doesn't even look. He doesn't even look excited. It's like
Everybody
he do this in
here,
the daily.
we're so happy you all could join us, and we're excited to see you again next year. Thank you,
Aw, look
everybody.
at him.
One more time for your champion.
Good job, Mo.
Muhammad Light.
Good job, Mo.
The